Yema ashefo akwaba and so ever balancing life to you. So Yashamo boss say you want a probably mamu into your so the topic one was so dear, me did some when you that who pass a movie tea and a de bremo. And then so many a jackwami poku and a waha. Now your topics are able treating it. Send a medical cano, any capa ye. A jackwami poku, yamao aquaba, ever balancing life on a TV studio. Send a medical cano, and their topics na any can. Now ye treaty spirit, dream, any reincarnation. Sana ya kada say reincarnation they ain't mean you free a topic there. You bet say e what they able treat or platform you swing in so ya shall say the spirit and the shall say spirit in him say home and I'm so it's me so my interest mu kakra efa spirit
You're that was say well me akwanya no biem. Na yes I bet try adwuma no so say I shall say that.
I shall say that.
It na o say encan spirit ho asem. Am say o can dreams and a reincarnation. And I can so say reincarnation they ain't mean new film cra. Beautiful. I didn't think mean you reincarnation film say life here medium in say a coba a cycle that is go until say you need be enough. I because say okay, is no me master to be me cover for front reincarnation there it will be continuing until it changes a timeline. Smart say be can be na say emu what they are called choco baby say say na and as well my who can say can spirit dreams and a reincarnation me that one say now unzen from my pastor say the emphasis spirit about so if they ofele or body mu send from one buffer spirit is energy basically spirit is energy and so I can say from my boy crowd enyu yes sir yeah videos here I shall see ya mama that roman kwenye ye kan honhom ani nkwa ntu say honhom no enu ane nkwa a wo menum pepepe ne momu ate so ate enu ne mayen honhom ne ma honam ye honam enti yemfa ne say it is the propeller the same ship kwa propellers in the pushing no enti say a body be ni ho and as a form be wo ho to say nipa form and aboa form and I really try and share form. Then now your life forms. Now say spirit in Nimoa. Let that form. This is the way. Now even when quantum science special says spirit kakra wo maybe say still I could have. So spirit is san. Now say bibia e adi bobia san kwasasi. So by home no between I could chase spirit at the aba. Say how they could to gold. Near some their barrier statue, cement near Adina, and spirit is here. And then a man who nam war. Spirit is energy, but the difference in this energy way intelligent. If you say, Glare TRC, so here ne former, I would DNA no money, and I send seed no more. And I want to drawings in now. So, into electrical. If I do boy, obi a person who yankopo ankasa and quite die when him. If he say, Okwen Kakra was oh, the how will be repeating itself. Oh, and the do say see the numuna structure you so it our quantum so our home so it is a diano and as a seed no DNA particles no in a conditioner biologists because say amino acids and now baby photosynthesis very possible when say I started life is so natural life evolve naturally you be being forced to be say be life you cannot do it and so what spirit want someone they make me can in the new say life cannot be possible on this earth without spirit Now, spirit na expressing in all the myriads of life forms. Emma, you who say you ready sa, and as I won't me say my me saying to be say that is the spirit. Spirit, a back spirit. But okay, intimate
me background is spirit, a life, and I say my am.
Yes. Spirit and life the same thing. About the definition of life, it is the expression of intelligent energy. So, you say, Banchi, if you see the expression of life in the seedling and airban, now in Hababa, and your intelligence when it is and so life itself is intelligent, but it is energetic. So expressing one. And I must branches be back. And which me I can say now we live in a world of spirits. So but now a spirit back on life.
It is a chef on so see pan. Now spirit here you can your good spirit and your bad spirit so on.
I mean quantum science here your reference point. I mean, first video I can say me Christian into which me who Bible. It is a person for Indian Tiasian year. The first say, quite I say the Bible by reference. It beats me, say, you make me quite further research war. Quran more, me the Quran by me the Bhagavad Gita by me the Book of Mormons by it is the same thing. So, the Yankupon bad and over Kaya. I say Yankupon essay, I didn't know ye. The then a person, it be very good and be very bad. And I then put any pie, can say, oh, way good, way there, yeah, and way soon yet. As I see, I sit now, a Frebby be duality. Between the matches remove pen. Duality, just say, a menu, and your way and a way. Send your ha, near ho. Send your papa, near bonnet. Oh, if you say, Tromo honum pono, according to that metaphor. Mythology, the whole Bible, no crown. Or say, Diane, the one thing, no dear. So on the which means, who crowns and net in Bobby, Nango him say, choice is what he's delivering. And the home in nine year. Now it's near home, no air, yes. But I know a bit we are some question, and I miss
what catching say, home in nine. Najinania home near so never man I pony and papa. Sana
Salam person is very pepe. When the penny for baby say, Ubi a pedia no do obi a color dear no don't post. Into that umpel don't post from or don't post from. It is a don't put near more. So it is obi real don't post from. I say I papa now. So it depends. At their home no year. And as a quantum scientist, actually, me kasa as a quantum scientist. Me boom because home the man kwa. The mom the home no yes one son I make say oh why are there? And the same home no bet me I did am say no we dey try yi.
Matthias.
If you say so okay uko wura mu mpo you see dua be a poison. But it is the same life that is expressing. But you are no dear be how deep it is. In that moment, the way I say, home and no, because the opposite when you feel home no honor and said that manosa. Or the quantum science and stress away everything is.
Matthias, your family is actually from Swatias, and I did back on to meaning to be answered person. Your spirit, there's also some mind. Difference between woman spirit and ghost. Because me no na spirit because
my member question be one who some that
me me be that
what will be also who be that
me nyanti obi a who be that so you say word no ho kwan dey
any pa na empebe ya na high me quantum science interest some my they say obi a wawu our side asasi so no it's possible because body weight and only going to asasi so The wuni akusi body there. Quantum science will forever say hunam way abroad. Nemum, there are shades of spirit. Who's a calabaco? If I say white, say your shades of white, your shades and hues of blue. In the spirit, and our spirit is a concept. Because we use it as a language. And a concept beyond a subject to a multi-dimensional. The Okasa spirit that as a quantum scientist, a quite bisumajedi because ne obetimi show ne apparition. O me cock kitchen hono, o some me and my means well, but me who's so a chum. And you don't have to be cocana now. Oh, there be who's so a chum at once. Apparitions exist. But say, Honam made the editors as you see. And was there and any Brahmin here. Maybe I know.
Name some mind that there, my share videos there, or my CCTV cameras are capture some mind.
My catcher said, but apparitions were you see forms. Forms sometimes you cannot even draw, you cannot even define.
Yes.
But you feel the form. And you see, sometimes you send simple. Obi ana no ne odono pa okọ ura dem ho kra but enya me papa ehun hwane but unhu no. So apparitions are apparitions, they are shades of spirit. And quantum science say there's something we call the crystalline gray. As obi fi asasi so a ne hu hwanhwan in fact say ne hu hwanhwan ni nyina atena ho. Ni nim dia ni kasa ni bibia atena ho. Nti so obi kasa of frost saman fine. Obe friend kwaku onana no mpese o no kasa nti obetua be you hu e. Oba abe ka voice no because it feels crystalline no straight.
Pacho che no kaka
crystalline grade no. Enche bia na me ni makunta bi edin komo no kasa mi say e krum. No na man and mrebe 11 o'clock. Na baby odu be especially no special place bi no ohun say nkrofo ye bebre omfrefre ye ntuma omudi nkomo na am say hifa no trem baby na am say enti na ohun no ho no crystalline grade no ye na nan mama wu nyina am wo ha yes they are okay. And we are energetic how they say can say spiritual it's don't mean for any and I try a hunyina hia e wufo nyina ade bia e feel say wu wo ha bia no ne sunsum te ho nti okasa me say e baby potin no hu sa na so no wonder ha no ye fa kwa yie ha na nkofo nyina de omo bodies a omkwa kosie ni nyina fa mo de park bi so asa na mo fi ho ade akosie so e ha ye intense wo nti wo no makuntai we are sensitive nti na hu ye nti obi o psychic no o jump o number bi a hoye thick and energetically a obehu bibia ancestor or the nani hu. And in that sense no so can someone asemwa that's okay. But me call obi o esian ana obi o friends someone ho na ni omo eni o papa na omo mi na obi so ni bi edi nkomo a wawu but between aka say it can say fit crystalline no ho no crystalline grade no real but what do you obey then because Bible says ufi ha wafi ha do ni bibia ye ndi unni bibia wo ha odo oma opese oboa from the crystalline grade no hu abusua hu we are seeing nyina but you can't contact them directly ndi most of them ufi ha omudi omukra wo ha no they tend to be around the question I was asking no the bit you can say in a sense quantumly if you like you can still see a ghost you can see an apparition but not in the sense say me ti hey mawu ma yakosie me na masan the body way abetena asasi so quantumly enye possible but the notion of someone there I will understand.
Now my question here is a difference between spirit and ghost because meaning say nipa yakase wo a you can say wo spirit no and our soul no na free mu nti sa soul yi eno na e hangi around e back as someone na ye kan sa na am pese me hu
but sisi as what say no but but me cry ka say a original spirit no nti enema apparition no possible
ntisia no me gidi say yenya immunity ase na ye behavior behavior baby a meda na di sesia a crime bi so no itimi kire spirit e wo me mu at a particular time and I hope so to me question ase.
Yes, directly. Young Bible movie. Because of programming, I'll be forced to study Quran, Bhagavad Gita, because they are all the same. The Bible kind of clear say, as a man thinks, so he is. Yes. So, and this me saying, me person me who be sumbaya. Me share them with Saudi. I look at the way you speak, your body language, what you do. Then I'll know who you are. Because what you say is what you are thinking. It can be different. As I see ways to add duality, what happen na nipa timi can say they me dreaming but me cancer. Very difficult. So because me dia ko hwesem. The whole dream, I didn't about me twisting no as a matter of in a matter of seconds, no I can be. Oh, possible. I know say possible. It is only will be kasa. Na say actually who say we dia ko hwesem. Ntina brofo pentro. Nipa pentro. Sorry say me cancer brofo. And say ye entertaining akohwesem. The nipa can dream no and no can. And the can say no ye. Na cycle na complete. It is me new din komo since I share program we are saying maybe I own you, but I've been watching you, and at a point I can tell you what I've gleaned from you. Maybe you can compare and put finality to it. Because you see, basically, me quantum science better in future, and what is already past. So let me tell you, and that's why NIMS Quantum Research University is a good institution for the world now, because we can both live in the future and in the past. And I also attribute, but practice makes perfect. In the ABA, your students in future they may understand this. You can predict tomorrow easily. And the say no nipa behave. That's how I dream.
Okay, so around this question, not me sign business say. Who say told that nipa yeto ha obi timi ka say wudie sama banitim na che say wudie honhom e na be hye nim ye honhom ya etie emu etumi sisan bi koba wudie de etumi ba nije de etumi ba kwana because sana ye kan ntin am bi san say
me need the question life is multi-dimensional, so many facets. Your DNA cry say the human genome, they've put numbers to the particles far below what the DNA actually is. Multi-dimensional. We think from a multi-dimensional source, we speak from a multi-dimensional source, and then we act, or we are supposed to speak and act because we think from a multi-dimensional source. And it is a Bible can say the end is so general no to see him way man control the flow of ideology pass it through me thought chambers. Me one my mistake. So and the mistake is normal to the quantum scientist. But nipa say that you can say mistakes. The more we say we are making mistakes, it also means the more we are not in control of our thoughts. Of our thoughts.
Our thoughts.
So we bet me a deal. Me a quantum scientist. So I watch the news. I listen to almost everything that is listenable. Then you're listenable, no crime is still me. Rape cases be, and I say cases be disgusting to humanity. What now? Yes, sir. Upon some the best shame. Actually, upon some the best shame.
Because me can say me name me about so.
Our thoughts. But your telephone tie there can. Your thought sources no are multi-dimensional. And nothing a minimum more drugs so no. Almost in damn term. Because over drugs are you enlarge your thinking capacity. It's just a thoughts flow from several dimensions. If you are now ready, to how will you coordinate all these information coming? And all these sparks are multi-dimensional. It will be your drugs. I saw drug addicts near that I'm challenging now. No. Immediately you take a substance, it enlarges your energetic composition. Indeed, it invites more energy and information. Then it's up to you to coordinate. Quantum science is a friend of interdimensional coordination. Into be a draws kakre so need self-control intellectually. What them?
Yes,
Unto contain information. Into ya no makasa by heart. Okay, everybody can schizophrenia. Why not doing so? But Basa sees so as an abnormal person. This schizophrenia a very good point. Then as if you say a beat up. No kasa papa me yare na samba biemu ne yare na samba biem then the business for ho as sure me fa I know what I am talking about. And the awudie nsemone wanye careful. Bible so asaka say money now if you say obonsam nam sejata. Obonsam say smart. Nti hu say wadwen na fie pel say yenya baby mumra. Nti be hu na wa bibi. Money now, guide your intellect. Fanema to nema so kasakra, my who say you are building. Oh, then spirit will love you and come to you. And also, nipa we ye kwa ye be boy nipa, but obi a sabi, won't be in control. Na jane no, okopo be din some money. Oh, nti na nti na me ka ho obusa me question bi say e bi ye and e bi nya na. It's an assassin su dual nature. Ha, I don't want to be some money with her. Now, I want to be angels. I want to be papa and so her. Tell me when the student is ready, the teacher comes. To be person could do some money, and I will be a giant now dream loser. Then you can imagine which spirits will come. Today, over there, young spirits who are some pa nothing Crawford tear say. Because we say Crawford tap con Crawford. My life won't call you into my ko busa me shebremu on the person say no nina comes to spirit e be as I say tears as I see ways so no I dual in nature duality reigns here me only make kasa now can be busa question now can I me in fan I me fan there be then I answer na I complete man because me say I na waka no enye final if you say as I see so na I have a yes and no sphere. So, they are dreaming the find a way and develop our psychology department. Because mental health now, quantum science, in whom was as Siano. With them when you more, I can't crack. So, let me tell you, if you say, Ubebuso Bisa now, I didn't necessarily Buso Bisa, then now we and so Busa. Because we are individuals who are potentially masters of our own lives. Indeed, Ukobusa said, I didn't hear. But I had a Sobusa, it's a high dwarf. It will be paid me in some money. Now, the flash, the flash of a second, when you see, I won't not take opportunity because we're giant home. The Bible says, we a crow, and I say, oh, hene. I do sorry first. I do obey answer and Sunday Daniel do. If you say, "What town I dream and son," so
the Taka intuitive guidance, and then the spirit no relation there now communication because me munu matters SME say. Now spirit na dwelling in me that time no so it to me like do they connect? Ready, I'm a person. Me at a time, and intuitive guidance. That's small boys in a way. Muna, a tray says, I'm really saying. Does it have any connection with your spirit?
Okay.
And,
okay.
What's my question?
Matthias, yeah. Your first video, no. You can cellular structure, spiritual energy. Basically, scientists bear name. Spirit, energy. But there's something about this energy that scientists don't want to admit. The intelligence behind spirit, or the intelligence that spirit is. Science will problem with that. And spirit knows everything. And a spirit now, so now, defining your genetic structure guidance will be. It is already part of the structure. Anything the Bible can say, when you when team, that is where your real eyes are and mind. So intuitive guidance, what it is, and a chain quite or make me to quite watch no aka ama mate and ukunate now kunwa so we are sure of the conquer now man in the next day now amount of food for thought now so dream then you have the opportunity to deal with or cooperate with your intuitive guidance. Then you have the final decision. So intuitive guidance is primary. It is spirit, because you will never meet it. We call it the innate, the smart body, because perhaps 1 mile before the accident your smart body knows. Then some computerization or computing, quantum computation goes on, whether you should survive or you should die.
Okay.
Yes, but again, because of reincarnation, according to your own package, your innate, your smart body will take decision based on the content of your reincarnational package. As so who is here now, oh, and so but the can and yamumpo. That is it. Can yam, then the decision is taken. At the same time, so at that time, the decision has been taken.
Yes.
Mostly, unfortunately, I am on accident. And yeah, Metran can't say, just before the class, just before the fatality, the soul leaves. Because the soul knows all, and everything is computed. Fine, because they've gone through very traumatic situation, but they didn't fail it because of spirit. The spirit and also the intuition, it's the same thing. And the Mr. Hefo say, "Then bia obinya konya kitwe bi ba obetena se say oni ohun di nkomo no. That time na hia pa. The tie more. When can say me ko ye fufu nti mama me fa plans, mama ne me intuition ni nkomo wa me ko ye aduane. Eno bi na ma Yesu. Na ni anje is it Mary Magdalene? No ba ko o serve Yesu. No ba ko abetena Yesu ase no oti life issue. And a kitchen. One saw me boy me or before one not scientist. I say, hey, when you mean Kaoti, Kawampo could do stove, no, never better heavy. It is all intuition. Pay attention. Let's pay attention. If we are still Dimricado, who say we have to cross a hina and I cockra. Unfortunately, there's no clear answer. Let the intuition rather guide us. Question,
yeah, that's a point. Now, you to me reincarnation and few maybe say spirit back home. It to me reincarnate, and I to me spirit back home to me cover but not different bodies man.
Yes. Basically yes. But let me explain it. Life is eternal. I'm saying that obi obenya daje and some way no obetu ya obesa koya just me ye video bi maka say asasi super na ye hu owo se na ye hu no na isu an charge ajo and the soul back no okay past lives are soul back anye kra no souls o me I feel no mo shase ba asasi don't baby at 20 times. I'm going to me. This is a movie, but so be who or cry every brew. I shouldn't make a mistake. I shouldn't misinform. I crab a brew or Mombasa as then I also may know young call other planets. So, a choice. So, and your candidate, I say, reincarnation defines all. And the body. who banumpono one now choose body. The time bia obasa sisu, who hear body for. Then bia obasa sisu. Ntina, nyankopon any cool body way no. See what best say body way no. Nyankopon le best say o. Mranka sanka best say o. One handle way ye. Because body way, sending your body a design body way. It can last. Or I mean, it can last. It is supposed. This body you see, supposed to last forever. Our forefathers proved it. Methuselah proved it. 969 thereabout. This is designed to last forever. And finally, we must realize that, and keep the bodies we have, or dump it because it be a seno. Then corners and more electric body, they are the same body. Lifetime after lifetime. And can say, ye ba, ye san be say, udun sa kenja, be show. No. But nipa, ye nature, no, your frequencies there so low. Indeed, ye babia, ye san be chasse class 1. I mean, sure, difference, okay? Mini nyaya tinada, da be wonu na no nante. Uko remu, friends saying, wildlife now share videos now. When they call Jabuao. Oh, no, not to baby. Laffy, there's all ye now, no, I have papa no one. Or not to have 1 hour, 2 hours. No, sorry, no. We ain't save went for another day because I know a DNA issue. Until the same body. Ubano Befafro. There was at the wind of change. We call it the wind of change. We do want to because I see so. Oh, when your body, when you be, I'm in your bag. Body way now pay. Okay, bye bye. The next time we call now stand back. Be busa. Portals, these big portals are there. Tell me a washroom. I need to tell us. Do you come a bit to say Togo? You need some protocols. I won't come a view pet. Oh, yeah, home be what this territory. A friend of collective energy. That's what person Canada zone. You need protocols because consciousness is not pet. There are high consciousness, there's low consciousness. As you progress through the dimensions, you stay where you are. When you send a tear or through, yes to cry. I say that the was to send it. So quantum science is bridging the gap. Send a tear or through, and as I say, and some go higher because we control. Quantum science is the hall for controversy. Let the world know. And nothing we say makes sense.
Really?
That is the truth. And I've been telling you, haven't I been telling you?
You do.
Yes, to get a team together, it means that the world is ready.
But just like nothing we say makes sense.
No, not
I know that Astrophobia TV but
it's the truth.
So I did that for a viewer. I know it will be very sad.
Good. That's why you are here. You are here for viewers.
Yes.
And what we say is not smooth sailing. No. You have yes, bats are season. I didn't know one can or quite as a metrans. And I mean, cast freely as a quantum scientist. Metrans, one way, your friend saying, what do you question with my best thing? And Tibanchi name to trust on a moon. I know, yeah, one year. But also, I was trying in it to say, I was trying in it better 2 way home. I didn't know, yes, sir. And if I had drained 1 year, sir, our consciousness engine will not turn. You have to do something. Nothing is free in consciousness. I person call Yankopan Hinimu, Yankopan Hinimu. Hey, you who say Yankopan Hinimu tia. Yeah, I could pay school, yeah, Casabako pay school near co. Because a honor fat to Mudent. The question of my answer was Nipa or crab back and Untina or Coba and just or back class 1 beam. Until Cola Bassi Siano, I'm open them. Because they don't come with weak DNA. They come with 24 chromosome DNA already. It was him saying, and also uncoy way now and kind of plan. What is now they have parents keke tell your parent keke.
Experience or what that Dantino?
Yes, what but I saw twice. Oh, have to shock the world.
For senior media, as a pine, you and collab. Yet we have one penny. No more than a broom age in a son.
In fact, they are overaged.
Yeah.
We call them indigo children. Yes. Some Macacho say, let's build the Indigo Institute as a whole faculty.
Yes.
How you be training and color. Hey, they are all young colors, sir. As Obi team as a new experience now. That is it. What you was do no. Oh, yeah, first no. Ya kwaba ya stay. But because of the changes in the consciousness of the earth itself, that's not make us because of the precession of the equinoxes, astronomical charts changed. In Kolana Omubano, there are new kids on the whole galactic block. They are dense with knowledge. And I already buy old school if we was a young trauma there. And they don't tolerate our nonsense. Because we'll keep them there and get them stuck.
I'm more experienced, so saying.
Yes, I'm more experienced. They know things. They know things. You know, I'm a quantum scientist. I know why I'm a quantum scientist. Because I can call myself, not that I'm bragging, but sometimes allow me to say things that are real. I am a magnetic priest.
Okay.
I am a quantum scientist. I study quantum science. I have studied quantum science, and I'm still pursuing quantum science so that I can help the indigo children. I understand every child. When I'm talking to a child, I talk from. I don't tell them, "Okwa, you're a good girl." Oh. No, Okwa, you say I'll pesel ye, but mempra. Upra there, ube proud, ube wumpo. And feel free, casa freely, mempra. And I don't disrespect inappropriately. Penina se penino casa. Na se sebi oni no nya adwen a pekwan bi so ne nka men can't say don't insult the person. That is how I talk to children.
Some color yen home so me penin sem as a omusuban ye different from color so say hu no. Nya ye omo no ye nya anti omo say affect omo na.
Yeah, how until I intimate reincarnation fee your studies. We share reincarnation drama now. Yeah, how papa. Me no akola bi only 2 years. Me hu so who me say me a quantum scientist. Yeah. Undo 2 years. But who me first no very careful because who say no, this encounter is different. But I say what encounter is it because of duality. It can be white, it can be black. Or it can be in the middle. It you no I saw who me first no who me no adan nani one me tell who me na person ma me be fa no but you who me out me sing this is it so who say sebi adwin boni be enmity
And a connection
and I say yes it's appropriate to look at me I know who no on the nkwana na ba se sia no say me boa especially you development they quick. Genetic engineers mbo aboa saade omunyi omodi na omudi no bo say omunufu bantam hu na 12 years kwa anya obi betimi the time is right into our knowledge. You see, high technology with low consciousness is the deadliest knowledge humanity has ever encountered. High technology with low consciousness. Look at our engineers. They fly planes. Look at our aerospace administration. Very complex. Look at our medical science advances. But where is the consciousness to match it so that we can use the technology freely and wisely? And this is the thing. So the earth, you see, and the earth is at a cusp of breakthrough. It means managing color. No. So because children are asking, youth are asking questions. Okomedo is why? Then you take a gun, then you shoot. Then what? So they are asking questions. So the Indigo faculty, the child development faculty is going to handle children. Even saying, what to do. So remember what to do so that you can even begin talking to your child before they arrive. And it's not like I am a boast too. I can predict it because I see it in the field because I'm a quantum scientist. Let's come back to the root of the questions. Anyway, drifty cry. The point. Ubisa about the way you should handle children and all that. Basically, that's it. I collect your phases here on the 18. I'm on the 18. In fact, parents impose here parenting in this current world. Parents cry here parenting. And so to look back on children and say, mom no here parenting, it's a but I mean, I know that with quantum science we are almost there. To take care of our children, hey, bring them up in a balanced way. Don't tell them be good, be good, be good. How about if I'm bad? And who will handle me when I'm bad?
When I'm bad, yeah. Okay. Now, my question back. Pan say, my share sinibi. And now be you. It's next ye na kumano. Education. Na kumane koshe ye transplanting yenti. Sa nipa na ye de akomane man no benya nipa na owu no ne spirit woni mu. Sa na tie wo sinimu. Nti me bisa wo say kumana.
I'm saying apart from spirit and our topic there you can answer.
And then ye de be fra.
You spirit. And Maka say from quantum perspective there's one spirit broken into so many spirits. It been in Nipa. Into a surgery and you transplanting, yes sir. Let me go back. What propelled that action? Then a man I didn't see and say it's me you back come. I could come back, I could show I could do. Then he see oh no yare. And I want pennies to say when bet me when yes sir.
Say back on the
until part of be pennies to say okay
so family consent about say
yes.
Your man
I am speaking like as a quantum scientist.
Yes.
That is where the first agreement happened.
Yes.
For this your spirit transference. That is where the possibility started. That agreement. Oh, which means you come on because no more the number. And what you are doing is that you are giving this human being a new body.
Yes, I get it too. But before that heart came into mind, I had my own behavior. I had what I was doing already. But now I'm behaving like that person.
What propelled your former behavior? Where is it?
So that heart is gone. Damaged.
If okay, physiologists may argue, say the heart is just a portion of the whole physiological body. Yes, sir. All right. But I'm speaking like as a quantum scientist. 1 in a million are the same. So if you're giving me one part of your body to function on my whole persona or my corporeal body, it means you are welcome. So even then, what you went to change? Never say, go the old one in penny, and that's another issue, another serious quantum issue. Even say, "Oh my God, consent." And anka utimi kasa obeka tell the family member and say, "Are me family come mama." You get the scenario. Even say I see here, and only akunbu or see there be me family, mama me family, and you be your firm. So. The one penny and of firm wood. But me was a question. If you say 1 penny and 1 penny.
1 penny, 1 penny.
Good. And the more the commander manner, I feel the mamma and say, on your new body need your pay. Because no nobody no the cool. And I'm most say more pay. I'm being very sarcastic, but that is the scenario. Do you get it? It is about your baby out. Or after all, need maybe a do assassin. So according to reincarnation patterns, and all corner must no monko transica to the extent they must have a gene kuma. Mama no another leeway to live.
Okay. Yes. You come out to na the pan so no. You may be say last question na you den common see. Send amunim no ye pa bebre mamu ye nim se video ya twetwe mo ko baby ayi nim se mu gusi di achia e de ko ho na your last question na ye be bisa de awie bi obi timi ka say opeso hu ni shebu opeso hu de dan ni by the can so aka say ya can reincarnation ho asa ya can say before I ba no ye dey plan and ye plan wo dada na so fe wo ko asan akọ hwehwe wo shebu na wo nim dada na what's the question yes na menim say ye nwie kra ye de be call your next videos ni aka ho asem kese pa ma ye panyina
yeah, quantum science is a very, very interesting area for study. Yeah, because your examples we even can say, I mean, for real life situation. Okotama, Ufiakra, Okuta map. And I want to be a map no more. We shall say on Krana and we free map. Udu kumasa na hu say map na ira afenso baby a kai ka oni nyina ira o na o drive ti ko busa kwan a ukobusa obi say tamale kwan wo he a eya na enye
ni bia obisa
nti obi abawia si mu a ni wi mpo ahyase fi ne shebre ena ono ane kra say hey ko busa o shebre Rebecca said, Kobusa no is for her on Becatro. Kobusa no high for her on Becatro. The Kobusa. Why, and that's why I mistake. But a mood does, so now can you know. You may say a baby way in our nest. Yes. And you said, Brave, you hear me there. Hey, me were banners and Baba me was say, Daddy, with me a woman whom he said, Bra, because we are answer for. We answer for. You know,
and you find common in see her. Now you in dash of us your videos be bra you say the twice so mama. You know, Monko so and DH. Ye no mo ne ho, ye ni se mo so mo no ye ne ho. Ye da mo se, some agem re na mo hwe.